to code. I seem to see this everywhere, and it makes sense. Our kids are living in a technological world, and they should know how it works and how to go one level beneath. But I think there's a bigger thing beyond just learning to code, and that involves problem solving and critical thinking. And so I went to meet with a company that is trying to bridge those two opportunities, physical and software.
There's a lot of news around the amount of time kids are spending looking at screens, and I think it's great if the child is using that screen time positively for their own learning, for their own development. I think at KANO, really importantly, we're focusing on ensuring that kids are creating, not just consuming from technology. And so, for example, with our screen kit, you build the screen yourself, and then you can be spending time on the screen coding and learning to make with technology. And so I think it really depends on whether it's playing games or actually using it for educational content. So I think that we have to understand that we're living in a creator economy, and we're living in a time where people are consuming information at such speed. If kids are on screens a lot, it'd be great if they were consuming information and skills that are critical for their success. There's a real rise in games across spaces, not just in education. And kids are so accustomed to playing games that in education it's almost a natural fit and a natural progression for kids to go from games for fun to games to learning. And it's also easier to capture kids' attention if it's a game and maybe they're learning also on the side. There's the real sense of achievement as well that kids get from playing games. And if you are, for example, gaining points and badges as a result of spending more time coding or creating or making with technology, then there's a real sense of achievement from learning, which makes learning more fun, more engaging, and also more exciting to do. And so it makes learning seem less archaic and less mundane and more exciting and enjoyable in the long run. Yeah, I try to be a one-take pony, but we'll see.